Hello, my friends.
Hey,
Hello. Hello.
what are you doing
What
here?
are you doing here? What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
We are Susu, Boo Boo, Buster, and
The Wolfman.
we're back
We're
today.
back with another Nightwish.
Yes, we're gonna do the next
Yes.
one, Procession.
It's
Okay.
on the album Human
Get
Nature.
excited and get excited. I'm getting excited.
There is definitely a cream or a shot or something for that.
They said it's like the dance that Elaine Bennis does on Seinfeld.
I don't know that I've ever seen.
She looks like she's having a conniption or something.
So do you.
Yeah.
But so do I when I try to dance, which is why I never dance.
All right.
So we're going to get on with this, and then we'll talk a little bit more on the other side. But this is Nightwish. The song is Procession, and the album is
Human Nature.
Human Nature. All right, here we go.
Sit down.
A cradle earth, a rising sun seen, new world and thirst for the arcane. We are singers of the calm. We remember as along came life, a cradle earth, a rising sun sea, earth of one and a zillion sideshows. We are, we were, and will not be. We remember as along came acorn, another birth, another moss green, new world and thirst for the unseen, an empty zoo, a starlight feature. We'll have a visit as along came heartbeat, another birth, another monster, endless forms, drew words to stronger menagerie of a new world order. We held our breath as along came suffering. We remember Father Picaya gave the way as along came Sapien, the cradle earth, welcome in its newborn. Hail sings that very first acorn. Together now in this timeless parade, the living light, dead afraid.
Okay. So
I got an email from this company.
talk to me about the music.
Well, the music's outstanding, and um, I don't know how this is going to sound because I don't mean to be. It's not meant to be a negative statement, but the lyrics are always above me, right? The lyrics, his lyrics, Thomas's lyrics, however you pronounce his name, always seem to be above me in that they're so deep that I need to go back 2 or 3 times and watch something and listen to what he's saying. I believe again this is a beginnings story, right? Because it really starts with the beginning of Earth, whether you believe it was created or you believe that there's a big bang and everything started. That doesn't matter, but the beginning of the Earth is what he's talking about, and he talks about going through the different cycles
It's the
of
evolution of
animals,
mankind.
and then yes,
And
then
animals.
mankind coming on, and
Yeah.
the destruction that we've done, and I think that the thing that you struggle with, that I struggle with, is that as a reaction channel, we're here just to react to what we see, right? I'm not here to get in political discussions with anybody, and I refuse to do that. Okay, I just want to say that right up front. But this song is, I don't want to say political, but it certainly has a message, right? And the message is that we're screwing up this ecosystem and we're killing the animals. And whether you believe that or not doesn't matter to me. Okay, that's what the song is about, and that's what I'm reacting to.
Well, you can, yeah, but I don't think it's that simple.
May
I
not
don't
be.
think that's
It may not
I
be.
don't think
Yeah.
that's exactly what it's about.
What led me to that, Susan, is that at the end it shows all these animals that are either critically endangered,
Right.
endangered,
Well, yes.
or about to be endangered, and those things, that's tragic, and it shouldn't happen. There's a lot of underlying reasons why it does, just besides human.
Right, but they
Yeah.
also have prehistoric bones all the way
Yeah,
up.
of
So
course.
it's kind of like a procession through time. And yes, evolution is part of that procession, but I don't think that they're saying we're screwing up Mother Earth.
Maybe not. Maybe
I mean, there are
not.
things we can do that would be better, but I didn't get that message from it.
Okay. And I think we are. I mean, I am not a fan of what's going on with this planet, right? But I do think that since we've become planet aware, like I was in high school in the 70s, right? And I remember there's starting to be a push for green. That's really when I remember it starting. It's things about turning out the lights. We used to have these little stickers that you were supposed to put over your light switch. Said turn out the light when you leave the room. Now we automatically do that now, right? We didn't do it when we were kids. We left every light on. Or in the 70s, 60s, I mean, that's what I remember. I remember becoming more conscious of it. And so I guess my point is 50 years later, are we more conscious of the damage we're doing to this planet? Yes, I think so.
And
Again,
can we be more?
Yeah,
Probably.
can we? Yes, absolutely.
But I wanted to know what you thought of the music.
I think the music was fantastic. It's typical Nightwish to me. I mean, it's like it always is. They're very they do structure very well, right? Layers, right? Starts out fairly simple, then they get lots of layers, and then it ends fairly simple. You know what I mean? So they tug at the emotions through just the music. If their words weren't even there, which for me, again, sometimes I think he talks over me. But that's fine. But so I'm really listening to the music, and this is a typical Nightwish music thing.
So what you're saying is that there was not any one part that you honed in on as far as, drums
Well,
or this or that.
when the drums finally came in, yes. I mean, it was more of a tribal kind of beat, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I liked that.
I felt like it was very, some somber and sad, but then the whole feel of it changed.
Mhm.
And the rhythm, and then that's where I felt like, it's not a doom and gloom.
Oh, right. I mean,
Right.
their songs. Every time I go back, someone commented on one of the last ones. How's the heart? Right.
Mhm.
Someone commented that it's not really a sad song, although it makes you feel sad.
Right.
It's a hopeful song, and I think most of their songs are hopeful songs.
Yeah.
Right. I do. I feel that way. Now I'm a doom and gloom guy. She knows. Look at her face. So, we love it. We love
Yeah.
Nightwish. We love you guys.
I was glad to do this
Yeah, me
this
too.
next single.
Me too. We've only got 2 left on this album, so we are going to go down these ones that we haven't done. And I think we'll probably redo some from different venues. Is that right?
We've got all kinds of requests that I've written them all down, so
I do want to do Epica. Go back
yeah,
to
we'll
Epica.
do another Epica.
And we have Sabaton Wednesdays.
Yes.
And we urge you just to check that out because it's all Sabaton all the time on Wednesday. And we try to do, I think we do 2 or 3 on Wednesdays, right? For Sabaton or no?
Sure.
We
But
only
we
do
have
one.
one every Wednesday. Yeah.
We need to wrap that up
All right.
to get people to come and watch it because Sabaton's such a unique band. And again, I'm probably going to get all kind of slack for saying this, but the first time I saw the band, hadn't listened to the music and the words or anything else, on the Skinheads, right? I did. I just automatically.
Yeah, it was just
Yes, because it's so kind of jarring, right?
right.
Especially an older guy living
It
in
just
the
says
South.
stereotypical.
Yes.
What we remember.
What we remember from living here, which has had its challenges over the years. But when they start singing and their history is spot on, man. Being a history major myself, their history's spot on. So there's no political side to it. This is what happened. Boom, boom. Right? Love it. Love it.
An amazing musical.
Yes,
Form.
in a musical format, musical form.
All right.
So
I don't know, honey.
so we love you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for stopping back in. If you liked this video and you liked our reaction, hit like
Subscribe, notify, and share.
and share and comment down below.
Yes.
And we do read all the comments. I think I said either on the last video or this video, I'm going to say again, I don't get to answer all of them. I'm going to try to take some downtime in the next couple of days and answer all the questions that I've asked, right? Because I haven't done that, and I apologize for that. But, sometimes life just gets in the way of fun, right? So a question, I think I already asked this question, but I'll ask it again because I don't remember it. What was your favorite band with, in the different stages of your life? Because I can tell you straight up, right? And my styles changed, right? When I was in high school, it was heavy metal. It was Judas Priest, AC/DC, Black Sabbath. I loved it, right? But when I got out of high school, I'd never been outside of Arkansas. When I started traveling and I went around, then my taste started to change. And all through the 80s, I was a huge Grateful Dead fan, right? Can't see it, but there's a Grateful Dead shirt right there. So I'd like to know, that's interesting to me. You tell me what yours were. I know a lot of them, but tell me, when you were a kid, you liked the Osmonds?
No.
Yeah, she was Osmond. Come on. Look at her.
No.
No?
No, you know.
The DeMarco fan? Well, I know you were an REM fan, but I thought it was more in college.
Yeah, REM was college, and I still love them. But the Beatles and
Oh, yeah,
all
that's
of their
right.
solos
Beatles and
have always
Paul,
been my
especially
favorite.
Paul McCartney. We went to see Paul McCartney and,
I've
I won't
seen him
even say what I
twice.
thought. He was great. He was very, very good. But I think Sue got a little more out of it than I did. That's fine with me, right? I saw Jerry Garcia
So
twice.
fun.
It was a good concert. So again, answer those questions, and I will, to the best of my ability, respond. And Sue will as well.
All right, so let's
but
say
we're going to say here,
be blessed and
don't hurt each other
or anybody.
or anybody.